Alright, welcome back to another Plates video. It's been quite some time, my friends, since we did the last one. Make sure to like and subscribe so I will do more content like this. We're going to be going to the Alpines using this map, and we're going to be doing dumplings, which is a difficulty rating of 3. I mean, it's pretty difficult. Pretty difficult. You know, I'm just going to turn up, I think, the sound effects just a little bit. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. You know what? Fine, I'll do it. There. I hope you're all happy that I turned up the sound effects to be insanely loud. And by insanely loud, I mean like barely noticeable. Now, because we're doing a 3-star difficulty thing, we're only going to get 2 groups. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Come on, I just don't want this chair. This chair right here. There's a way to stand still and move. There is. There we go. Alright, now, I don't remember how to make this. I think you need to chop up the carrots before you put them in. Let me check in the recipe menu. Need flour or add water. Achoo! I sneezed. To make dough. I did not sneeze to make dough. Need flour or add water to make dough. Chop carrots and meat and add. Interact to form a dumpling. Okay, sounds simple enough. This is gonna be horrid, I can already tell. I'm gonna put all the stuff I don't really need for cooking over there. Then I'm gonna move this here and move this here. And get rid of this chair. And then get rid of this chair. I can grab the meat, put it over here, chop it up. I just really don't have enough counter space. I think that's gonna be my main problem. Is I'm not gonna have enough counter space for every item I need cooked, done, and ready. Alright, let's start like this. Okay, so we're gonna want to chop up the carrots. We're gonna want to add water to this. Put it here, put it like there. Chop up the meat. Add it to here, move it here, turn it into dumplings, and cook. Okay, so the prepare time is pretty long, but you don't have to cook it for too long. Oh, I gotta plate it, that's right. I feel like plating it and actually start preparing it 8 coins, that's actually pretty good. Pies are definitely the best, though. I'll tell you that. You want tons of money and an easy win for some easy XP by scrapping a franchise or even just getting to a franchise, do pies. In fact, I'm planning on just like playing an entire thing of pies as efficiently as possible, getting all the good cards that I want. And then you'll never guess what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a franchise run. Never done it before, I don't think. And I think that's actually our last customer. Only 2 customers for the day. Yeah. But we did make a pretty good amount of 24 gold coins. I am planning on actually playing at Pizza Tower on the channel. Eventually. I'm not saying when. I'm just saying that I will do it. Okay, I'm gonna get the research desk over here. Here's the thing, do I want to buy a hob or a counter now? I'm thinking the counter's gonna be deadly important, so I'll just get that now. I could possibly upgrade it and get a workstation, but I really can't due to the fact that I don't have a research station unlocked. Which is unfortunate for me, and I forgot to look at how many customers were coming, so I don't know how many to prepare for. I think I'm just gonna leave them all in the dumpling state, like this. Oh wait, I only got 1 table because I forgot to separate the tables. Here's what I always have trouble with, is always preparing the dishes properly. Like, always the cutting and then putting the things in the correct places. This is why I hate vegetable pie in this game. You do have to first chop up the carrots and put them in. Then you gotta cook it. Then you gotta add the broccoli, and then you gotta cook it. Quite annoying. Although I do love cooking. I don't get to cook too often, though. Although it's not really cooking, it's actually baking. I don't get to bake too often, but when I do, I love baking. My favorite thing to do. Sure, it takes me like an hour to make cookies, and one time I made like little balls of dough. There was chocolate on it. That was pretty good. Kind of looks like this, but covered in chocolate and way too much sugar. Hurt my stomach from eating it, because, again, there was too much sugar. Wow, I have to make way too many of these things to, yeah, I'm definitely gotta separate the table. Definitely gonna need some more tables for all the customers. Definitely gonna need one of the sharp knives. And, if I can, I really want a workstation as well, meaning that this will all be insanely fast, like way too fast. I gotta go fast. I am planning on playing a multiplayer run again, I just don't know when, man. Because now that I got the voice, it means my brother's gonna be able to talk, and that might be the best thing for my YouTube channel. Because my brother is a very rude person. And he makes fun of everyone. Although I do too, but mine's more of a joke. His is more like he's serious. I'd say I'm the jokester of the family. Sort of, kind of. My jokes aren't very good. Oh, we can research the research desk now. My prayers have been answered. A research desk. Okay, so only expecting 3 groups. I might be able to research this before they come. Okay, I did, and I don't know what that is. That looks like the discount desk. That's my favorite one to get, because paying less money is always good for me. Because the less money I pay for it, the more money I have to pay for other things. Also, on Pizza Tower, I am planning on doing a new save, because I've already played the game before, yes. I've already gotten P rank on a few levels. Don't ask me how long it taked. Taked? That's not a word. Don't ask me how long I was playing the game to get those P ranks. Let's just say it's anywhere between 10 to 20 hours. It took me like 20 hours to beat the whole game. Then it took me about another 20 hours to win the P rank on like 3 levels. One of them is a boss fight, and boss fights are probably the easiest levels in the entire game to get P ranks on. Because all you really gotta do is understand the boss and just not get hit. Man, I don't even want to tell you how many runs it took me. And yet I still keep trying. I don't get it, man. It's far too difficult, but yet I still try. And every time I'm just so close, even closer than last time. I mean, sometimes I'll fail almost instantly. Other times I get so far. Like one time I was almost to the end, but then Pizza Face got me. And it's been about 2 months since no, like this entire year I haven't really played Pizza Tower because it's that difficult. I sort of stopped playing it, gave myself a break from it because it was too difficult for me to do. And I was like, you know what, next time I play Pizza Tower, it's gonna be for YouTube content. So you know, one day when I actually do end up playing Pizza Tower, I don't exactly know when. All I know is that eventually will happen. I definitely need one of the sharp knives or a workstation. No, I do not want to cook the steak. Also, these dumplings are cooking insanely fast. I'm pretty sure we're literally just cooking the outside and leaving the inside raw. Doesn't that seem good? Nobody tell the health inspector. Funny joke, right? Seriously, do not tell the health inspector. You hear me? You tell the health inspector? And you're in the trash can, pal. I'll put you right in the trash can. Say hello, health inspector. I'm putting them in the trash can. There's no bottom to the trash can. They're just gonna fall forever. I also am thinking about reacting to some music, a video, because it said, please do not post this video on any other thing without asking for permission first. But then it said, reactions are okay and encouraged. So I'm like, you know what, that sounds good to me. Customers can request soy sauce while eating dumplings. Customers may ask for soy sauce, place soy sauce on their table. That sounds easy. And it's even less customers and more XP for me. But, you know, it's sort of like a double-edged, hammer. Yes, a double-edged hammer. Does that make sense, right, guys? Double-edged hammer is totally a thing. Is that, upon getting less customers, it's also going to lower the amount of money I make. But getting less customers means I have less of a chance of losing. Okay, yes, it is a discount death, but I cannot afford it. Oh no. Accidentally turned on caps lock. That's not the first time I've done that. Also, I really like doing, like, voice acting stuff, even though I've never actually had a voice acting job. I like, trying to do the voices of characters. I think I got pretty much a few characters, like, very good down to the T, which I will not repeat the voices of them here, because that's not what this channel is about. This channel is about me playing YouTube and possibly reacting to a few music videos that I like. And upon doing that, I will leave, when I do a music reaction video, I will leave the channel, their actual, YouTube thing to go to their channel in, the comments, sorry, the description. Wait, did I put meat in there? I don't remember now. I've never made dumplings in real life. One time I had a sample at some store of dumplings. I didn't really like it. Soy sauce. Soy sauce. Now take the soy sauce back. You do not get more soy sauce. Bad customers. Bad customers. No soy sauce for you. You do not deserve it. I have way more plates than I can ever physically use with only 3 customers. Also, I am planning on playing 2-Point Campus. Don't think I forgot about that, sort of promise to play a 2-Point Campus. I will bring back the 2-Point Hospital series eventually. It's just that level is so hard. I just took a break from it and completely forgot about it. I did put it in a playlist if anyone wants to watch it. Wait, I can call in the customer that's non-existent. Basically, later in the game you are, the more that this gives you. And since no more customers are actually able to come in, I'm perfectly fine with calling nobody in. It's like, hey Jerry, you want to come down to my store, or your reservation's ready? But then the day just ends and he comes to a closed store and he's like, what? You said my reservation was ready and now it's not? How dare you, I'm never coming back? That's totally a Jerry voice. I said Jerry, right? Pretty sure I said Jerry. But yeah, that's totally a Jerry voice, and you cannot tell me otherwise, even though I've never met a Jerry in my entire life. I'm awful at doing British accents, which I think is perfectly fine, because apparently my audience is from the United States of America, and also from Russia. Apparently. I got no viewers anywhere else. So I wind up with views in the middle of the night because, I don't know, people in Russia are awake in the middle of the night. Where we are in America or something, I don't know. Because the Earth is a circle, apparently. Who could have guessed? The Earth is a circle, it's a sphere. Not a perfect sphere. For instance, like has mountains, has valleys. Probably be awful to play basketball with. Wait, why did I call in a customer? What's wrong with me? Did I? I don't know, I can't remember. It's sort of like me whenever I brush my teeth. I'm like, did I really brush my teeth, though? Did that really happen? Or me when I save a video game, I'm like, did I really save it, though? Did that really happen? Even after I see the save, I'm like, but did it really happen? Which I think is funny. Also, I should probably put the microphone closer to me, that way you can actually hear me. Maybe talk a bit louder, too. I'm not sure how loud these come out to, how loud my words come out to be. Come out to be, is that what, that doesn't sound like right. What am I even trying to say here? English? Hello, English? English is an amalgamation, Persian's not how to say that word, of other languages. Like, I think it's French, German, something else. So we're 17 minutes into the video. We still got like an hour to go. Goodness. If this was a restaurant in real life, would you go here? They only serve dumplings, and you're forced to have both carrots and meat in them. You have the option of soy sauce. There's constantly dirty plates and messes all around you. You pay $8 per 3 dumplings, which actually might be a good deal, I'm not sure. Never really gone to a place that sells dumplings. Also, the more players you play with, English, the more players you play with, the more player count bonus you get. Okay, do we want formal or exclusive? I'm saying we go exclusive. Only the richest of the rich can get in, and only the poorest of poor will come out because they spent all their money on my food, because I'm an evil genius. I don't really like this one. Can I get rid of this now? No, He's like, I don't like this one, so I'm gonna put it in this room. Now I can't remove it. Wow, Noah, you're such a genius. Great job. I don't know what that voice is. All I know is it's awful. It's awful. Am I good at doing balloons? $0. Birthday. Oh, this is right, because it's like I don't know, their birthday or something of this game. Or I'm gonna throw some balloons down in this corner then. Wow, they're literally just floating there, no strings attached. Wait, can you place this? You can place this outside? Oh no, wait, it gets rid of it. But it doesn't take up any space. It doesn't look right there. This really just does not look right, because you can walk right underneath of it. I mean, look at that. That looks a bit better, honestly, now that it's at this angle. I kind of like it like that. At this angle. I don't know, all this happy birthday stuff is, like, horribly made. Not to, insult whoever tried to make it, but, tried is the key word. It doesn't really look right. There's no strings attached. Which is sort of a good thing, but it's also kind of a bad thing. But I'll still get it anyways. I'll buy this precious flower. Because it is precious. Why? I don't know, maybe it's made of gold or something. It's made of gold, I can understand. Oh, highly flammable. I better put this right next to the stove. Who else agrees with me that I should put it right next to the stove? The chandelier. The chandelier. Do I really like that tile, though? Or do I want... Nah, this one's actually pretty nice. Then I could probably... I kind of like the wooden here, and I like this here. I don't really like this one. I'll dump it outside for the garbage man to come pick up. The sanitation experts. Imagine you... I wonder if you have to go to college to become one of those garbage disposal people. You probably do. Imagine someone with a college education can't even get a job to what their education is because there's no demand for the job. So imagine, you spent, what, 5 years of your life becoming a gourmet cook, and then you have to work at, like, some place that you don't even get to use your gourmet skills. You're like a gardener. Because there's no demand for, like, gourmet chefs or something. Could happen, you never know. Probably won't. I don't even know what I'm saying here, other than the fact that my jaw slightly hurts. Why does my jaw hurt, you may ask? But even though you're probably not? I don't know. It's funny, I literally take the dirty plate off, then I put it right back on. They're perfectly fine with having a dirty plate on their table. Well, the game gets dark the moment the sun gets covered with clouds. Like, it literally turns night the moment the sun gets covered with clouds. How hilarious. Quickly, eat your food and leave. Get out of here. Scram. Okay, that should be the last customer of the day. First time I tried to do dumplings, it was a 2-player thing, and I failed miserably. Well, it's because I was like, I had to chop carrots and steak, and there was just like too many customers. I ended up failing. But yeah, a good way to get XP is definitely doing pies. They'll take forever to cook. What it's trying to do is turn into bread. That's right, you have to cook it for that long for it to make bread. Which doesn't give you infinite servings, I don't think. It gives you like, what, 10, 20? All I know is it's not enough to warrant... Is that a word, warrant? I'm not sure. It's not enough. Slices of bread. It takes forever to make it. Although it might be infinite, I don't know. Some of these things have infinite serving potential. Other of these things just don't. Let me get some water from the sink that clearly has dirty water in it. I'm sure the customers won't mind. And then, well, one I turn to a dough ball of water, or the other one I'll need. And actually, can I put steak in it before I put anything else? Because steak does take the longest. Yes, I can. One will have carrots first, and one will have steak first. One will be freshly cooked, and the other won't before I serve it. Interesting, right? Oh, almost burnt it. Yeah. Just gotta get all the flavor, you know? Should probably really actually finish this before the customers get too angry and leave. But you just really want it cooked. Don't mind the smoke coming from the kitchen. It's perfectly fine. I swear, if you tell the health inspector, I'm throwing you in that giant trash can outside. Get your filling. That's an awful name for a restaurant. Then again, I can't think of any dumpling puns. I'm really good with food puns. Let me try to think of one. I'll get this one because they physically can't change their order. Oh, let me think. Let me think. The food pun. Oh. What did the potato say to the carrot? Sorry, I can't help you move your couch. I'm just a spectator. Huh? I know, it didn't really make much sense, but it's the best I got, alright? It's the best I got. I don't got any better. I'm not good at making jokes. Okay, I got another that's not a food pun. Why did the invisible man turn down the job? Because he couldn't see himself doing it. Funny, right? Funny. I probably took that joke from a TV show. Most of my jokes are just taken from TV shows or other YouTubers or... There was one I came up with myself. I do have a joke of like 1,000... Sorry, not a joke of 1,000 books. A book of 1,000 jokes. Which is quite cool. Some of them are pretty good, some of them really aren't. There are just some ones that just don't really make any sense. And I also lost that book. I don't know where I put it. I have tons of books, so I really don't know where some of them are. Because some of them I don't really read, and I just throw in my closet, the ones that I really don't like. Of course, I make sure all books are, like, not ruined. Make sure to take care of all the books I have. Make sure they're not damaged in any sort of way. But there's just some books that I've already read, or like short books, or like school books that I just throw straight into the closet. I'm pretty good at reading. I'm not sure why I'm bringing this up, other than the fact that the subject was on reading. I'm really just trying to find words to fill this time while I'm playing the game. Because this audio is done while I'm playing the game. It's not done after. It's not done before, because that wouldn't really make any sense. It's done while I'm playing the game. I have to both focus on talking and playing the game at the same time. Meaning that I constantly forget what I'm doing due to the fact that I'm, well, trying to focus on two things at once. Which is not the easiest thing to do in the world. Multitasking means I'm less efficient at both things. Imagine trying to clean a house and cook at the same time. You're gonna burn your food, and then you're gonna not really get the house that clean. Would have taken you 2 times longer than if you just cooked, then cleaned, or cleaned then cooked. But for me, I choose to do both at once. Also, make sure to comment down below if you've ever eaten dumplings. Or not. Because I think I'm pretty sure I ate dumplings once. My mom bought like some dumplings, I think it was. They weren't that good. They were just filled with carrots, broccoli, and chicken. I didn't really like it too much. Because the carrots were like uncooked, then the broccoli was cooked, and then the chicken was cold. I thought it was a sample, I don't remember. I think my mom bought some dumplings though one time. Maybe it was my grandma. Maybe maybe this is like some dream that I conceive is real. Conceive, is that a word? It's not even know what I'm talking about. Really, nobody's asking for soy sauce. That's so strange. Nobody ever asks for the extra things. You know, I'm gonna say that, and then literally the next day, you'll never guess. Every single person's gonna want soy sauce. Every single person's gonna want it. What's this? Supplies? Provides 2 boxes to resupply table consumables. I don't think I want either of those. I think I want a counter that I'm going to upgrade for the discount desk. So I'm going to grab this counter. I'm going to first upgrade it. Then I will discount it. If I think it's good. Let's see, what do we get? That's the freezer, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm just going to dump that then. And I accidentally put one of the things out there. That's awful. But at the same time, it makes the area feel a lot more spacious. Freezer is really good because it just holds one, count it, one of any item. Cooked or non-cooked. Actually, no, I think it's forced cooked. Like, you physically have to do cooked. I'm gonna try something different here. I'm going to, do the dough last. I think it's actually a bit faster. I mean, technically it'd probably be the same speed, just I think I'm gonna cut this stuff first. Then maybe serve it? I'm not sure. One time I did pizza and I got, what's it called? One where, for every, what am I trying to say? The more patience a customer has, the more they'll pay for it. So what I did was I put all the food on their table, because I only served one type of pizza, somehow. For the entire game, I only had to serve one type of pizza. It was just the normal, nothing on it, cheese pizza that doesn't have entirely covered in cheese and is mostly just dough and tomato sauce. Sounds like a great pizza. Not really. I really like cheese. Where am I going with this? I don't know where I'm going with this. Sometimes I'm literally just talking to make this a little bit less boring. Because, you know, I've watched YouTube videos that have no commentary, and it's just so boring. Like, it's just a game with nothing going on. If I didn't talk, you wouldn't watch this, would you? You wouldn't want to watch me play this game without talking. That's why I bet that all these subscribers subscribe because I was talking. Because before I started talking, I had like, what, 4 or 5 subscribers? They were all like family members who decided to subscribe. I'm pretty sure. Most of them, probably. But now I have actual people who aren't family who are subscribed. And I'm getting way more views than I used to. I used to be getting like, what, 1, 2, 0 views on my old videos? 8 maybe at the max? Sometimes 16 after like a month? I'm getting tons. Okay, now this should be a bit easier. Really wish I got that, workstation instead of the freezer. Because, man, just the freezer just isn't that good, man. It's just not that good. Also, if you ever met me in real life, I'd be super annoying. It's what everyone says, but at the same time, other people instantly like me as soon as I meet them, or because I got great social skills, you know, great social skills. Never even practiced. So either people instantly like me or they think I'm annoying. Yeah, let's see. And you can't upgrade the freezer anymore. Yeah, items inside are not removed overnight. Alright, another counter in. And is the dirty dish track upgradable? No, it's not, because I'll have a plus right above the amount of the cash thing that you pay for it. If it's upgradable. That's how you know it's not, because it doesn't have it. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the workstation. Let's discount it, because I want to pay less. I'm really not sure how we're doing that. Are we, like, saving money or something? Also, how come everyone's paying in gold coins? It's not exactly the easiest to, transport across the world. I kind of want to bring back, like, a Don't Starve Together series, but here's the thing, I'm so bad at it. I can't even get to winter without dying. I have no clue what I'm doing. And I always die in combat. So, like, I'm just awful at it. I am planning on eventually bringing back a, Oxygen Not Included series. Maybe. I'm not really planning on it, I'm thinking about it. But I promise you, I will eventually do that 2-point canvas series that everyone doesn't want. Right after I finish the current Evil Genius 2, or I guess Civ series? No, Evil Genius 2. Because 2-point campus and 2-point hospital, it's going to be a long run-in thing on the channel. Because there's so many levels in the game, and there's so many 3 stars. I don't have any DLCs for 2-point hospital, but I do have all the 2-point campus DLCs. Every single one. Space Academy, Spook School. Christian's not what it's called. I even have the, Doctor one, where you train up doctors. Guess that's where we've been getting them from, 2-point hospital. Which I think is pretty cool. Leave me your thoughts on the game down below. Do you like 2-point hospital or 2-point campus? If you've played both, then tell me, which one did you play first and which one did you like the most? Do you not like it and why? Leave it all down below in the comments, or don't. I mean, yeah, it's good for the channel for you to leave comments, but you don't have to. I'm not forcing you to. What kind of monster would I be if I forced you to like and subscribe and comment? You know, I'm a nice person. Very nice. I'm so nice. You can't even believe how nice I am as a person. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying. I totally think that, 2-point hospital, like 2-point campus, so that has, like, so many things they could do with it. They could do, like, 2-point kitchen. No, yeah. 2-point restaurants. They could do, 2-point hotel. There's all sorts of ideas that I want them to use, you know, like a hotel thing. Like, you got your janitors, as always. You got your, assistants, as always. You know, those unpaid interns. And then you'd probably have marketing campaign area, maybe? I don't know. And like a hotel inspector would come every now and then, you know. Maybe like a vacation emergency. And maybe like in each sort of hotel area, there'd be like certain like favorite things. Maybe in one area, they really like gourmet foods. You invest like all your stuff into chefs. Maybe in one area, they really like pools, and you invest all your money into a pool or something like that. I'm not sure really. And like 2-point restaurants, again, it would really just be restaurants. You choose what you serve, you train up some staff, you make sure you always have stuff in stock. It could work, but it's not going to be the same level that 2-point hospital or 2-point campus does their stuff. So I'm thinking like 2-point restaurants would be more like a 2-point hospital rather than campus. Customers can order a second. Customers can order twice. We had one, yes, but what about second dinner? I don't have second dinner. Who has second dinner? Right, I'll allow them to order twice. Now there's only gonna be 5 customers, which means they can order a total of like 10 times. But they really shouldn't do that, you know. And if they do, I don't know. I wouldn't eat here. Okay, let's change this. 2. You'll never guess. Give me your... No, wait. Give me... No, gold. There we go. Give me gold. Because they're paying me in gold. So they're gonna pay me in gold. Middle table. Sides are optional. Okay, cool. Standards. 50% less patience and eating time? That does not sound too good. Because I'm sort of bad at delivering customers their food on time. Don't tell anyone, though. I'm absolutely awful at it. Awful. Why am I talking like this? I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I am. Do tell me down in the comments if you think I'm good or bad at voices. I'm going to continuously tell you to say things in the comments. Because I need more comments to get me more popularity. Maybe one day I'll even start making money. You never know. You never know, kid. Watch this. It's gonna be instant. See, I told you it's gonna be instant. Can't even see it be done. Watch this. I made a pie. That was a complete and utter accident. Is that a word? If I had a sharp knife or a rolling pin and was doing this, it'd be instant. You watch. If you don't look carefully enough, you'll miss it. Did you miss it? Did you see it? Did you see it? I'm the fastest dumpling maker in the land. There's none faster than me. That's why they call me Noah. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I'm just, oh my god, that double ordering. Because imagine every customer double orders, because I think it says it gives them the option. Was it always? Because if it's always, then I'm dead. Oh my god, I accidentally took the trash out. No. Put the customers in the trash can. Genius. If they can't see me, they can't order stuff. I'll hide in the trash can, or I'll put them in the trash can. Either will work, Anyways, I might lose here. If I lose, it's the end of the video, man. So you better hope I don't lose if you don't want the video to end. Because at any time at all, I could just end the video. Anytime I want. I could just say, you know what, I give up and end the video. Oh well, we might lose. I don't care about your damn soy sauce. Just hurry up. Hurry up. I lost. I mean, I never was really too good at making dumplings in this game. I got a little bit of XP, I'm almost level 11. Danger Hop, 10 minutes at 180 degrees, so 30 seconds at 3,600? I mean, it sounds good to me. I think it's a great idea. How come these ones have like, yellow lines around them and whatnot? Let me see, is there anything I don't want from here? I don't like the freezer. Does gas overdrive? I don't really want that either. I just want to make more space. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of everything I don't want. Even some of the good stuff I'm gonna get rid of because I'm never gonna use these. I always hate using like collectible items in games that are like one-time things. Look what I got out of that. A dumbwaiter. But anyways, that'll be all for today's video. I already told you guys to like and subscribe, so really there's nothing left to do. But until next time, a goodbye.